Hello guys and welcome to Doza Digitals, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a very exciting airdrop opportunity that is called the KiiChain. Alright, this update was shared by top web3 code that I love and I respect so much, and I think that we need to position for this particular testnet. Okay, this project, okay, they have raised $22 million, and this particular amount of money that they have raised is led by Nimbus Capital. You can go and research on them, and also the goal is for them to build the KiiChain.io. All right, almost every project are building their own chain, and this one, we know that something really interesting and exciting is going to be coming out of it. All right, their goal is basically to build the on-chain FX orchestration layer powering global payments with a 247 FX and financial infrastructure for businesses and users in emerging world market. So basically, how do you get started with this particular project? All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to kiichain.io/testnet, or you want to go straight down to the description of this video. You're going to see a link there. Click on the link, and the link is going to take you straight to this particular website. All right, so this is how the website looks like. Okay, so basically it's a test net, and we don't have too much that we'll be doing. We just need to connect our wallets and carry out a few other activities. So let's dive straight into it. All right, so if you are joining this channel for the very first time, it'll be very exciting for you to give us some sort of encouragement, give us a follow, subscribe to our channel. Yeah, all right, on Dosa Digitals, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out whenever we post a new video. You can see that we always post exciting updates, and we have a new update for you where you can actually make calls and talk to friends and earn some money. So let's dive straight into the testnet. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to connect your wallet. So I'm going to be connecting my Rabi wallet, all right, for this particular um, to airdrop. I always advise that you connect a new wallet, all right, even if you don't want to connect a new wallet. If you have an old wallet, because of the on-chain activity, what you might want to do is move away all of your assets from that particular wallet, and then you can now connect the wallet to any new testnet, all right, so that you don't get bonds in the end, because it will not be nice that you get robbed at the end of the day because of, I mean, it's a test net, right? So you don't want to become a victim. Okay, so now that we have connected the wallet, next thing I want to do is to add my email address, and then I'm going to do the captcha. I'm just going to wait for the captcha to show up. Now when the captcha shows up, I'm just going to click on it, and then I can accept and continue. Okay, so then I'll just click on accept and continue, and let's just take it from there. Okay, don't forget that when you add your email, you also need to add the referral code. So you can see that the step one wallet connection is already completed. So the step two is for me to follow the ORO chain. All right, so I'm just going to click on this. So I'll click on that, and I'm going to add my Twitter accounts, all right, to this particular testnet. So also to if you don't want to be using your main accounts to farm multiple airdrops so that you don't end up losing all of the opportunities that you have, you might want to just look for a burner wallet, burner Twitter account, or a backup Twitter account that you can just be using so that it can just help you farm all of these test nets effectively, right? So that you don't end up losing your account. So now it is processing. Okay, so now it said tax completed, your tax has been completed, rewards and all of that, and also so on and so forth. So there are a couple of tasks that we can do here. All right, so you do all of these tasks. So let's just start with this one. This one that says that we should join Discord. All right, so let me quickly join the Discord. Okay. Then there are other couple of tasks. There are one-time tasks that you can do. So you do them and you continue to check the platform for other tasks that are available, and whatever opportunity that comes from there, that's a good one for you, right? Just going to approve this and authorize. Let's see. Okay, let's scroll down. So you see it says that user is not in the guild or missing a role. So let's go to the Discord server. All right, now we have to join. Now we have connected our Discord. The next thing is to go to their Discord server and join and claim a role. All right, so we accept the invite. It's accepting. Okay, then they want us to do a captcha, so we'll do this captcha to confirm that we are not a bot. Okay, so we are entering into their Discord server now. All right. So this is the KiiChain Discord server. All right. So I'm just going to select English and I'll click on next. I'll click on grind. It's a level up, reach level 20 and get a surprise, contribute and stay active. Okay. So I'm going to try as much as possible to grind for that role. Say make great. How would you like to gain some extra experience? Participate in AMAs. Me, I like to participate in AMAs, so I'm going to click on that, and then I'm just going to finish this. All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is verify myself. Yes, okay. So I'm just going to verify. I'm just going to click on this. Click on verify. It's very necessary you do all of this so that you can be assigned a role in the channel. Then you go back to the KiiChain and confirm the task that you have done it. Okay. And by the time you verify, that's when you see other channels, all right, in the server that you can now choose to interact on. So click on continue, click on continue again. So it's generating the captcha. So we're just going to do this, all right, and just solve this. Very interesting. So you have to do this, all right. These things are very easy for you to do. So it says you have been verified. Okay. So now I have been verified. So these are all of the other channel. All right. So let's see what this other verify is saying. All right. Say Kii is a hybrid centralized exchange platform built a lot of those things. All right. So I'm just going to click on this React. So there's also the ambassador role. There's the engage info. There's the GM. So let me just do my first GM. All right, so now I've done my GM. So let me see if I have a role. Or yes, I already have a role. You can see I have the key verified, the key pad, the US, and the pre-verified. Okay, those are all of the roles that I have. So I'm just going to come back here, all right, and just see. By now, I think that it should approve, or it will take a while before these things checks out. So the next thing is sign on Kii, join the financial revolution, create your account on Kii, and access the hybrid exchange with on-chain liquidity and fiat ramp. So connect your account to unlock the next key tax. Okay. So basically they want us to sign up on Kii. So I'm just going to go here and sign up on their Kii exchange. All right. Okay, so now I filled my details. So I'm just going to sign up, and here it says they sent a confirmation to my email. So I'll just go and verify this. So you can see I've gone to my email and I've verified this. So now I can go back and go and log in. So I can come back here and I'll just log in. All right. So now I'm automatically verified here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to link this to, I'm going to have to link this to my KiiChain. All right. So let me come back here. Let me come back here and link the accounts. Okay. Now that I've already signed up, all right. So I'm just going to link them together. I think I'm going to wait for like a pop-up notification or something. All right. See, your account has been successfully linked. So I think it's going to take a while for it to approve. Okay, very good. You can see it's approved now. So I've claimed it. So you can just check this part here, and you see the key balance that you have. So currently I have 5 key balance and 7 ORO. So I don't know, maybe that key is like the native token. All right. So I currently have 5. Who knows what that is going to be? So it says balance 7 ORO. I can actually convert them to key. So I don't know which one it's going to be which, but I'm going to convert them much later. All right. So now we're just going to proceed. So you can see here it says for registration, airdrop allocation, airdrop price pool for 0 to 10k, 2%, 20% of 1k. All right. That's what everybody is going to be getting. Then for 100k, I think this is based off of the current pool. So let's just keep checking this out. So my current tier, you can see now that my current tier is 200k to 500k. That's where I currently am. So that means 200,000 to 500,000 people are going to be sharing 126 watts key. All right. So that means 7% of the allocation. So I'm just going to continue to keep farming all of the the stuff. So there's a faucet. All right. So let's click on this faucet so that we can claim some test tokens. But while that is loading, we'll come back here again. And the next thing we're going to do is it says here feedback and end. So yes, leave us your feedback in the form below about what missions you would like to see on our platform. So we'll come back to this. Then there's a daily check-in. So I'm just going to check in. All right. So you can see now it's going to give me 0.1 euro. So what I'm going to do so I don't forget this particular tax is I'm going to pin this. All right. Now I'm going to pin this. So I've pinned this. Okay. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is claim tax with events code. All right. So it's a claim a reward by using the code provided at our social media events, stay alert for announcements. So this is like a weekly activity. So you can actually just go on X and search for the code and just put it here and you'll be fine. All right, so this point here it says complete tax and earn ORO. So level up your KiiChain by completing tax. The more you achieve, the greater your rewards. So three completed tax will give you 3 ORO. So far so good. I've completed 3 tags and I think that I've earned those 3 OROs. You can see I've done this one, I've done this one. I've also joined their Discord. All right, this one I don't know why it's taking a while. Then it says complete your KYC on Key. So I'm going to complete the KYC on Key and I'll come back to this. Then it says here pre-register for Key Exchange version 3. Be among the first to experience the next revolution. So I'm going to go and pre-register now so I can earn this. On this part here, we'll just click on the pre-register and we're just going to here, you add your email address, then you also add your wallet address here. Okay, so by the time you add both here, all right, you click on the verify the captcha. So by the time you do the captcha, then you click on join early what access. Okay, so that's basically what you do in this particular part. So I've already done this before. So you add in your email address, don't forget, then you add in the wallet address that you've connected to the ORO chain testnet, to the KiiChain testnet rather. That same wallet address is what you're going to connect. Then by the time you do that, it's going to prompt you with this. Then you select the box and you click on join early access. Then the next thing you also want to look into is where you claim the ORO chain for sets. Okay, this one you can only claim it after 24 hours. So the same wallet that you're using to farm this KiiChain testnet, you come into this part here, all right, and you put the wallet address here, then you click on claim tokens. It's going to ask you to do a captcha verification. So by the time you do the captcha verification, you'll be able to do what to claim the test token, and you can only claim it every 24 hours, right? So now there's this part where you can actually do staking and governance. So for this staking, you have to connect the same wallets that you connected in the KiiChain. All right, when you connect it, you will see some of the KiiChain tokens that you have in your wallet. All right, from the test tokens that have been sent to you, you see them there. And by the time you see them, then you can now do what stake. Okay, so let's just do this. All right, let's see. Let's just connect the wallet and just try to do the staking so you can see how it works. I'm just going to connect. All right, now we've connected, so you can see the wallet that we're using, and we currently have 7 KiiChain balance. So let's come to staking. Now on this staking part here, you can see there are a lot of validators that you can actually delegate your tokens to. Okay, so you can onboard your tokens after 7 days, so you get a reward here. There are maximum of 5 validators that are currently on this project. All right, so I'm just going to select the first one and delegate my KiiChain. So I'm just going to delegate this and try to see what's going to happen here again. Transaction created. So let's wait. Okay, now delegation was successful. So apparently I was trying to delegate everything. So they are going to charge some particular amount for gas fee. Okay. So now you can see here total delegations. We have 6 key that's already delegated here. So by the time we come back to this part here, all right. By the time we come back to this testnet space, and you can see this part where they said that we should stake key. You see it's already available, so I can claim it. All right, it said user ID is already locked. Last time tax successful completed, you have claimed. You can see I've already claimed this on a one-time basis. So current progress, we've done 4 tax. That's what they said, but I know that we've done more than 4 tax, right? So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done the daily tax 6. We've done the pre-register 7. All right, we've done 7 tags so far, so I know that it's going to update. So that's basically it. So there's also the part here for creators. For creators here, create the feature as a key. Creators are going to be earning some tokens. Much wow, very key. Connect Discord. So I'm going to connect my Discord. I'll come back to this. Then for builders, for those who want to build, who want to deploy smart contract on KiiChain, you can actually use all of these. Then for users, all right. So there are 3 categories. So I'm going to be doing for users, for creators, for builders. I'm going to find out how best to approach this for builders. Okay. So basically, that's how you do the interactions around the KiiChain, all right, testnet. So just keep trying your hands on it. You can watch the video. I know the video is looking like it's all over the place. Apologies for that, right? But then again, I'm still going to do another video again that just shows you step by step, all right, everything that you need to do. Okay, but I've been able to show that here in this video, and I believe that this is more comprehensive enough for you to be able to hit the nail and hit the ground running. So that'll be all for now, guys. All right. If you have found this particular video exciting, you want to give us a like, all right, like this video. Also drop a comment down in the description, in the comment section. Go to the description of the video. Every of the links that you need to fund this testnet, they are going to be in the link. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video with members of your community. So I'll see you again, guys, in the next video. Bye for now.